A new year is upon us, and as we step into a brand new era of our existence, the universe is waiting to give us all our blessings, our dharmic payout for all the deeds that we have done in the past year. But if we want to receive them immediately as we get into 2025, there is one condition, and that is we have to pay off our karmic debt. It is like the debt collector who is following you because you haven't paid the bill for a certain item. Now, we don't create bad karma on purpose, but on the other hand, as we go through life, it is inevitable that we will create karma because karma is deeds, good, bad, or ugly. So, if you want to find out what those karmic debts are so that you can start the new year on a brand new page with nothing on it, everything is wiped clean and the universe says, oh my God, this person is engaging with the energy of paying off their debts. Let me give them their dharmic payout. This is your reading. Namaste, salam, and welcome. I'm Aparna, your mistress of manifestations, and I'm going to give you a detailed description of what that karma is, who it is with the intention of each of us being able to identify the problem and solve it. It's like the symptom is that we are not receiving our blessings, but what is the cause? We are going to go down to that cause. We're going to deep dive into it. It's going to be a quick, to the point, all sign readings. You could watch your moon, your ascendant, your sun sign, whatever you wish. Just know that is going to make sense for you. Pay off this debt and let us all receive our dharmic payout this month. Now, before I start, I just want to remind you that I post two readings every single week, many topics. All of those which are very important for us. Check out my playlists, comment, like, share. I also do a community post of the most important transit of the day so that you can use that energy fashion your own vibrational frequency for that particular day after keeping the beautiful alignment of the stars and the planets in the sky. Isn't that wonderful? Now, I want you to believe that we not only live under the stars, but we live with them. Their influence is always upon us, as above, so below. And I'm going to sage my cards and I'm going to sage my space. And as I do that, my friends, I am amplifying all the positive energy in this universe and I'm sending it to you at God's speed. And so be it. Blessings upon blessings of health, wealth, success, fame, fortune, peace of mind, harmony in our relationships, and any other thing that your sweet little heart desires shall be yours. Believe, be open, and you shall receive. Shall we start? Now, this is going to be all the way from Aries to Pisces. I'm going to first start with the sign of Aries. Now, Aries, the first question I'm going to ask is I'm going to give you a description, all right, of this person with whom you have this karmic debt so that you can pay it off and move into your glorious future. Now, I'm going to give you the description. I'm also going to give you a kind of a situation that you've had with them. Why was this debt created? And my only intention is that you pay it off quickly. ASAP. Let's go. Who is this individual, yeah, with whom Aries has the debt? I'll tell you. Here we go. Somebody with dark hair. Now, I don't know if this person has naturally, black hair. I mean, almost like my hair color, or it could be somebody who has a fetish for dark hair. No, I'm just telling you the description. And the individual here is also of a darker skin. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to try to give you the situation that caused this debt. Okay, that was easy. It's the 12th house energy, it's the Pisces, the hanging man. I don't know if this individual has Pisces in their chart. I mean, that's the energy. Now, there's a lot of water. This could be a very emotional individual, or you've had some kind of a situation where you have not given them a decision, you've kept them stuck and hanging, or there's definitely some kind of an illusion or delusion here. Did you try to tell them something that was untrue? Now, the 12th house energy, Pisces, is about divine love. It's water, it's Neptune. So there's a lot of emotions here. This could be a very deep, almost like a divine soul connection with someone. But did you trick somebody into believing something? Or you led them on, a merry chase? I'm sensing this, where you did not tell them the truth. You kept them hanging and you expected them to surrender over and over again to you. It's almost like you expected them to compromise while you did nothing and kept them stuck. Don't be upset with me. I'm just telling you what I'm getting now. I'll give you one more card to clear this energy and I'll give you advice. See, my advice is if you have done this to somebody, yeah, and like I said, sorry, not this deck. We all can do that at times, knowingly or unknowingly. Just just say sorry, yeah. Just say sorry, but don't keep the person stuck. That's what I'm getting. Okay, Aries? Also, there's something here about water, um, drinking, something like that. I just want to put this out there for you. Now, I'll give you one more card to explain this energy. We'll take advice from spirit after that. There we go. You walked away from someone. You walked away from someone. You've ghosted somebody. Aries, whoever this person is, I've described them to you. You've ghosted somebody. You walked away in the middle of the night without even giving them I'm sorry, I don't want to be with you anymore. This is something like that. Okay? Now, I wonder if this person is still waiting for you. My heart goes out to them. You have your reasons, my darlings, but give clarity. You've confused somebody. Advice. Come on. Let's bust this, Aries. No need to stay stuck in this karma. Gratitude and appreciation. I want you to reach out to this individual. I know it's going to be hard. My God. I would be like, oh, how do I do it? Just do it before this month ends, okay? Let the universe know you're engaging with this energy. You are not refusing to play any, you are not refusing. You are refusing to play any more games. Gratitude and appreciation. You can call this person and say you really appreciate them. You are grateful for them being in your life, but it's not going to work. I think there are too many differences between the two of you. I don't know if it's cultural or there's some kind of a huge gap that you cannot bridge. But till you give them clarity, this karma stays with you. And I do not want that for you, Aries. Claim, affirm, run with it. Okay, let's go. Now, Taurus. So, Taurus, I'm going to first give you a clear description of this individual with whom you have unfinished business so that you can clear that debt and receive your blessings in the new year. Let's go. I'll describe the person for you. It says makeup. Now, I don't know if this person likes to wear makeup. Now, I mean, if it's a masculine energy, maybe they like to take care of themselves. A lot of grooming is what they could be doing. And if it's a woman that you have this energy with, this karma with, somebody who likes to wear a lot of makeup, whether it's eye makeup, false eyelashes, the nails, the lipstick, the stuff, it's something like that. Now, the description here is of somebody who has got streaks in their hair, male or female. I want to put this up there for you. I'll give you a situation and a zodiac sign of this individual, okay? Let's go. Emperor, Aries. This is somebody who is, their personality is like the lion. First of all, I want to tell this person is very dominating. Okay. This is somebody who loves to take charge, very fiery, very passionate. Fire sign for sure. A lot of Martian energy. They love to go, 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 go. Now, with this Emperor energy coming out, you have probably met them either in a relationship where one person had a higher status, or because this is a karmic debt, Taurus, perhaps you were too aggressive with them, or you were coming across as being very overbearing, very dominating, or you wanted to control them, is what I'm sensing. Give you another card to clear this energy, Taurus. Okay, don't be mad at me. Oi. All right, I have the Page of Pentacles. Now, this is the youngest suit of the tarot. There is an age difference here. You know, the Emperor and a Page. I wonder this is a child of yours, or this is somebody very junior to you, and hence I'm sensing there is a relationship here where one person had a lot of authority. Did you try to dominate somebody? And with the pentacles, this is earth energy. It's about money, it's about business, or you were constantly going towards them with a very small offer. But your persona is of the emperor, then why are you going towards them as a page? There is a discrepancy here. I also wonder, I also wonder that if you refused to accept an apology from them. I'm just putting this out there for you. Okay, Taurus? Now, advice. Let's go. Advice from spirit so that you can end this. Okay? I want you to end this drama karma. Okay? Trust your own understanding. Some of you know that you have done this. Taurus, I sense this deep in my heart. You know, and as an emperor, it's just that you feel that it is beneath you to say sorry to somebody. Say it there. Kalas, say I'm sorry. Leave it. Because I feel in my heart somebody is very childlike here and somebody is extremely arrogant. I want you to go towards them. Even if that apology is a small one, I think it'll get accepted. But the main thing is, I want you to engage with this energy. Let the universe know that Taurus is serious about clearing this debt so that the minute the new year starts, all your blessings come towards you, amplified a million times fold. Claim, affirm, and run with it, Taurus. Okay? Now, Gemini. This is my Lagna, my rising. So, gems, who do we have a karmic debt with? I'll give you a description. Thank you. Let's see. Long hair. Okay, look. Now, if this is a woman, it's somebody who has this like an Asian look, huh? I want to just show you the face of this person. Somebody who has dark long hair. Now, if it's a masculine individual, it is somebody who wears their hair long, somebody who likes to keep their hair, wears them longer. I also feel this is somebody who's got Asian ethnicity in them. Now, let's see a star sign as well as a sector as to where this debt has remained from our sides. Hermit, Virgo. This is definitely somebody who has Virgo in their chart. Now, this could be somebody who you meet daily for your routines, what you do. This is also somebody who could be either in the business of healing, could be a teacher, a guru, somebody that you deal with, as a part of your daily routines in life. Now, with the Virgo energy coming in, this is about being overly critical and judgmental about somebody because Virgo, one of their shadow sides is that they like to nitpick. Even if you give them something perfect, they will wreck their brains till they find out some fault in them. They like to go to the bottom of things. I wonder if you were slow to react to a person or you took your sweet little time for something. You were stalling, is what I'm sensing, because Virgo energy is very slow. It's earth. And you met this individual in your daily routine in life. You may have been extremely judgmental or overly critical about them. I'll give you one more card to clarify this. Geminis, so that let's get rid of this energy and this karma. Yeah. Let's start the new year on a brand new slate with a plate full of blessings. Okay? I'll tell you. I have Eight of Wands. This is either communication, hot, fiery communication. I don't know if you were overly critical, judgmental, or you kept finding faults with somebody, either writing them passionate notes, messages, mails, or texts. Or this is somebody you went towards in that way with a lot of passion, but it's in a very judgmental energy. Maybe you attacked them verbally, not physically, of course not. And there is fire here as well. So I'm sensing some kind of anger or aggression towards somebody. And I think it's verbally. Or maybe you went across to meet them where you may have had some kind of a confrontation with them. I just put this out there for you. Advice. Pause. Stop. Give me two messages here. The first message is you have tried to either fix somebody's issues by either going towards them, literally by air travel, or by communicating with them. I feel it was overly critical or overly judgmental, and you suddenly stopped it. You disappeared. And they're wondering, like, where the hell have you? Have you turned your back on somebody you were going to help? Gemini, just think about this. Yeah, I have to think about this too. It's my rising. Okay. Now, at one point, there was a lot of passion here. And then there's a pause. It's like crickets, nothing is going on. The airwaves are silent, and the person is feeling that. And with the hermit energy, it's about also seclusion, where you stay within the sanctuary of a place like the hermit does. Were you trying to show the light to someone, to guide someone, and you suddenly just gave up on them? Just putting this out there for you, Gemini. Think about this carefully. Take your decision to clear this debt, claim, affirm, and run with it. Okay? Now, Cancers. So, Cancer, I'm going to first give you a physical description of this individual with whom you have unpaid karma. Let's see. Okay. Hmm. Red lips, just like mine. This is definitely somebody who loves to wear very dark lipstick. First clue. Second clue is there's something about the lips. So even if it's a masculine energy, this part of their face is very, very attractive. This could also be somebody who does a lot of lip fillers, or there's something about the way they speak. See, the mouth is highlighted here. Uh, Another description is that they have dark hair. But the red lips, there's something about communication. Cancer, there's something about the color of lipstick that they wear, and if they're masculine, this part of their face is very, very attractive. Okay. I'm going to try to give you a zodiac sign as well as what this debt could be about. The Fool, Aries. Aries. Now, this person has a lot of fire in their chart, and with his red lips, perhaps they're very passionate, enigmatic. They love to go behind things. They do not give up easily. It's very Mars energy. This is also somebody who took a risk and came towards you. And they feel like a fool today. Cancer, hello, who is this? Or you asked them to take a risk and you bounced. See, I'm giving you, don't be mad at me, huh? I'm giving you all the messages I get. And my only intention is that you solve this issue so that your blessings come to you seamlessly. Now, with the Fool energy coming up, which is Aries, you could have also been very aggressive, overbearing, controlling. You may have asked them to take unnecessary risks in their life where they never felt safe that you were there this, as a safety net if they jumped. But I think you triggered somebody, almost questioning their faith in you. I'm just putting this out there for you, Cancer. All right? Let's clarify this energy a bit more. I'll give you one more card. Who is this, yeah, Spirit? For Cancer. Okay, that was easy. It's a Scorpio. They have Scorpio and Aries in their chart. This is an ending. Did you end something with someone suddenly? And with the Fool, I think you took a leap in a totally different direction. And they were still waiting there. You made somebody feel like a fool. You cut something off, I don't know, just like that. And with the eighth house energy coming out, Scorpio, this was a very deep, intimate, sexually charged, a very secretive, emotion water filled relationship where the roots go deep into the soil, where there was an exchange of emotions, feelings, situations in your life, very deep and very dark. You have shared a lot with this individual. You suddenly decided to cut it off. They feel like a fool. And they've taken risks for you. I want to tell you that too. I'll give you advice, Cancer. Shift your energy. You shifted your energy from this person to something else in an instant. Okay. And this person feels it. I also wonder if they feel like they've been waiting for you and they feel like a fool, Cancer, where you made them take risks, but you were not there as their safety net. You expected them to jump off a cliff, to do a hula hoop, to do stuff for you, bend backwards, forwards. But what were you giving them in return? They feel like a fool. You shifted your energy and they feel this, they sense this withdrawing of your energy from them. And the universe is requesting you to at least go back and tell them. Some of you could have also shifted out of that town or city. I'm sensing this. I'm sensing this. Now, I wonder, just a question. If you requested them to come towards you, maybe switch towns or cities, and then you left, I'm sensing this. Look, Cancer, this is going to make sense to you. I'm giving you a description of the individual and the karma. Your job is to bust it and delete this so that the universe sends your blessings in the new year to you amplified, amplified at God's speed. Claim, affirm, and run with this. Okay? Now, Leos. Leo, I'm going to first give you a physical description of this individual with whom you have unpaid karmic debt. Let's see. Older than you, Leo. Older than you. As you can see, there's somebody who's suited, booted, who's got a goatee, a French, French beard, right? So somebody who is definitely, there's an age difference here. Very well-to-do individual, Leo. Maybe they're always well-dressed or their job requires them to wear, these kind of suits and stuff. This is somebody with business, somebody who's got some kind of a presence in either finance, in business, money. They deal with that and they're very, very well-to-do and they're older. They're older to you. Now, I'll give you a zodiac sign as well as the energy of this death. Capricorn. It's the devil, temptation. I don't know, this was literally a marriage partner of yours. This person either works for the government or has a huge status in life. And with the word temptation, I wonder if this was a third party situation where either you were in a third party or they were. Somebody here has put another individual in a situation where there are already two people. And either you were the third or they were the third in your situation. One of the two. But with Capricorn coming out, you either restricted, constricted, forced them to stay, chained and bound them, or you put in a lot of rules and regulations on them. Saturn loves to do that. And Saturn is the lord of karma. Hey, don't mess with him. Don't mess with him. This is definitely a situation involving a third party. And I want to put this out there for you. Where either you put somebody unknowingly, you did not tell them that you were already with somebody else, or vice versa, and there is a debt remaining here. I also wonder, okay, if both of you knew this was wrong, but you still continued because of the temptation here. Now, see, the lovers, you thought this is Gemini, by the way. Third house energy. This could be somebody in your neighborhood, somebody who has a lot of skills, very quick to learn new things, or this is someone that you have worked with in a small group or association, you've collaborated with them. Yeah, Leo, they're in your neighborhood and you thought that this relationship was blessed by the divine. It could be, but somebody here was already committed and there is a karmic debt remaining to be paid. I'll give you advice, Leo. Let's get rid of this karma and this situation, okay? Contemplation. Either one of you spend too much time thinking about what to do, what not to do, how to do, when to do, or you were expected to make a decision and you sat there doing nothing. Somebody here has done that. And knowing fully what the situation is here, I know that this was a very divinely ordained relationship. Gemini is also about decision making. Somebody here sat in quiet contemplation without making any decision. There's an age difference here. This was very, very tempting for both parties concerned. Why should I only blame you? They're in it too. But somebody here procrastinated, did not make a decision, left somebody hanging, just refused to make a decision. And this karma is here. Get rid of it, yeah. Because see, when Saturn comes in, Capricorn comes in, it's an energy where where discipline is required, where you have to walk the walk and talk the talk. You can't just say stuff and get things. You have to show that balance sheet of what you have done to receive those goods. And somebody has done nothing. And I feel if you make a decision on this, whether it may take you to go and speak to this person and say, hey, you know what, this is not working. This is loosely based on sex or on other things. The love is there, but this is a third party. Leo, you would know this is your situation. You know who this person is. Speak to them. Get rid of this. Break those chains of karma. Set yourself free. Enter the new year with a clean slate. Okay? Claim, affirm, run with this. Okay, Leo? Come on. Virgos. So, Virgo, I'm going to first give you a physical description of this individual with whom you have unpaid karma. Okay. It says nicely dressed. Now, Virgo, this is somebody who's suited, booted. They look pretty tall. They wear glasses. They're reading or, they wear glasses. This is somebody who always is suited, booted, and with a tie. I don't know who this could be for you. As you can see, I'll show this to you one more time. This is the individual. Now, I'll give you a zodiac sign along with a sphere or a zone where this debt has to be paid. Scorpio. This person could have Scorpio in their chart. Now, Scorpio is about death and transformation. First of all, this is somebody who has a lot of water in their chart. This is a very emotionally charged, deeply intimate relationship. You could have money ties with them. Eighth house is all that. It is also the occult. I don't know if this individual has knowledge about the occult. It's a very masculine energy. And if it's a woman, it is somebody who's always nicely dressed. I mean, tip top, clothes are on point. The hair could be gelled back, is what I'm saying. It's not loose, could be shorter hair with specs. Now, I don't know if you have something to do with them because of an intimate relationship that you had with them, or it was with money, which is other people's money, loans, inheritances, insurance, taxes, that kind of relationship. Or it is about what you do and what I do. See, when the Scorpio energy comes in, it's about the give and take and the balance sheet of that. What have you done in the relationship? What have they done? It's when you sit and put those things down, that's like the Scorpio energy of give and take. This is after the seventh house, right? Where that's of partnerships, relationships, how you guys are together. This is the next one after that. What comes after the love? The money, the bills, the home, who pays for the loan? It's that mortgage, all that energy. This is that relationship. Now, I don't know if you suddenly decided to transform this relationship and end it, just cut that cord without letting them know, and they've taken it wrongly, Virgo. This is the debt that is remaining. I also wonder if somebody has chosen to change the theme of a relationship. I don't know what this means. It'll make sense to you. It's like change the tune it's been playing for many years to something different. Just putting this out there, Virgo. Magician. This is a Pisces and Virgo X. This is Mercury ruled. Okay, so Gemini comes into mind. You could be dealing with one. I wonder this is about communications. I wonder if this is about somebody trying to trick someone into believing something. Because the magician, the higher vibration is manifestation, one on one. The lower vibration is tricking somebody into seeing something that does not exist, Virgo. Give you advice. Have you tried to pull a rabbit out of a hat or pull somebody out of a situation? I think you've tried to change a situation here by some manipulation. And with the Scorpio energy coming out and the magician, I wonder if you've used some kind of a dark occult practice to get to it. Putting this out there, don't be mad at me. I work with the occult. I'm doing tarot and energy healing, but I work with the light. Have you tried something dark? Putting this out there again, don't be mad. And as you can see, there's an infinity symbol on his head, which is the eighth house. And that's that, Scorpio. Now, be in service. When the word be in service comes out, it is your energy, Virgo. You are dealing with a Gemini. You are dealing with somebody who has Scorpio in their chart. This is about communications. You have done something, okay, to change the tone, the octave of this relationship. And I wonder if you've done it with something dark. Like I said, putting this out there for you, your intentions were good, but it kind of went towards that. And you also have treated somebody as, what are you paying? What am I paying? It came down to that. And be in service tells me this was a very pure relationship. And see, Virgo, you are the Mother Mary energy. Okay? You are the purest. You're the lilies in the Lenormands. Pure, untainted, virgin like. There's something that you've done here where you try to either change someone, change a relationship, trick them into believing something that was not true. Putting this out there for you, Virgo, because I want you to claim, affirm, run with this, and bust this. Engage with the energy, and the universe will show you the path forward to receiving your blessings. Okay? Now, let's move on to Libras. I'll just have a sip of water. Cheers. Now, let's go. Libra, I'm going to first give you a description of this individual with whom you have unpaid karma. Okay? Blonde. Okay. Blonde. Now, if this is a woman, this is somebody who likes to, and if they have dark hair like me, they could have a lot of blonde streaks in their hair. Or this is somebody literally who has light blonde hair, golden. And if it's a male, it could again be the same. Someone who likes to wear their hair in a lighter shade of color. Somebody who is very fair. The skin tone is white. This is the individual you have karma with. I'll give you a zodiac sign associated with it. And the sphere, the zone where this karma is. Okay, Libra? Pisces and Cancer shows up for you. Moon. Now, this could be a mother figure. This could be somebody who is motherly. Could be an older aunt, grandmother, sister. There are a lot of secrets, a lot of fears, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of illusions and delusions. Did you try to confuse someone here on purpose? Or try to scare them? Or you tried to give them something that did not exist? As in, when Pisces comes in, it's about emotions, it's about surrendering. It is also about confusion and delusions. I'll give you another card to explain this. This is definitely a very, very feminine individual with the moon coming out. This could be a mother, an older aunt, an older sister, somebody older to you is what I'm sensing, okay? Now, I also wonder if you played some kind of mind games with them. You messed with their mind. Okay. Now, Knight of Cups. It's one of the slowest moving knights in the tarot deck. They don't move forward because their heart has been broken a million times. There's a lot of karmic debt here already with this individual from the past. And somebody is holding on to them. And I think you were scared to make some kind of a very emotional offer towards them because you were unable to let go of the past pain, hurts, betrayals with this individual. You held on to that cup. You didn't give it to them. And I think you played some kind of mind games where every time you approached them, they thought this is the time when Libra is going to give that to me. You didn't. You've held on to it, but there's a lot of love here, Libra. There's a lot of love here. Knight of Cups is somebody younger. There's an age difference here. There's a lot of emotion in that cup. That cup has the potential to be the Ace of Cup, the holy grail of emotions, but you're holding on to it and the person feels it. Now, Scorpio comes here a lot. Give you advice. 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 Celebrate your differences. Libra, I know there is a lot of history here. There is a lot of history. Don't hold on to it. Release it, man. Let it go. Agree to disagree with this individual. There's a lot of love here. And this is somebody who's very motherly towards you. Why are you doing it? Let go, Libra. Let go. They're waiting for you to offer that cup of love. And they sense you coming and then you stop. Celebrate your differences. And the word celebrate is telling me the minute you'll say both of y'all, or whoever these people are with, this karma is with, hey, you know what? We're never going to agree on this. Let it go. And there's going to be a celebration here. And I want you to experience this, Libra. Can you do that for me? Claim, affirm, and run with this. Okay? Now, let's go on to Scorpios. So, Scorpio, I'm going to first give you a description of this individual with whom you have this karmic debt. Okay. It says a practitioner. Now, there's somebody who's wearing a lot of headgear, and they're wearing some kind of a very traditional headgear. I don't know what this means for you, Scorpio, but this is somebody who either likes to decorate this part of their body, which is their head, as in they could be wearing caps, they could be wearing a turban, they could be wearing a scarf or hair bands, tying their hair up. This has got something to do with their head that they like to decorate a lot. Now, with the word practitioner coming out, I don't know if they are somebody who practices a certain very specific art. It could be healing, it could be medicine, it could be teaching. There's something very specific about this energy. There's also a lot of pride in their culture here. Okay, Scorpio? And I want to put this out there for you. Because the way they're dressed, it's like dressed in a very traditional way, and they love that. Now, I'll give you a zodiac sign as well as an energy where this debt as the star comes out. Aquarius, so this person could have a lot of Aquarius in their chart. This person is definitely works as some kind of a healer. With the practitioner and the star, it's, about healing. This is also somebody you met on the internet where you've communicated with them either via chat or email and they're at a distance from you. The star is all about that. It's about hope and healing. Okay? Come on, think, Scorpio. Now, give you another card to give you more clarity on this energy, Scorpios. Okay. Now, two cards have come out and I'm going to take them. You have walked away from someone because you were juggling them with somebody else, or you left this individual when they had money problems. You just left, Scorpio. Hello. You just walked away. I don't know if you walked away because you were handling too many situations, or you walked away from them when they needed you for money. Putting this out there. Don't be mad at me. By the way, it's my sun sign. So, hey, I'm a part of this too. Give you advice. You are worth it. Scorpio, I want to first tell you, your actions of doing this, mine too, and this is my sun sign, has hurt somebody's self-worth. They almost feel like they're not good enough because you left them in the dark. You left them when they needed you. Damn, who is this? I'm so sorry if I've done that. Let's figure this out together. There's definitely juggling going on here or ups and downs with money. I don't know if we have left somebody when they needed us for money. We can go back and fix it. I'm not telling you to give them a loan of $1 million. Hey, I don't even have it. But at least if you engage with that energy and say, hey, you know what? I'm sorry. I could have helped you, but I didn't. And I can do this for you today. Clear this debt, Scorpio. Clear this debt. Because I want us to receive our blessings in the new year, man. Nothing and nobody can stop that from coming towards us except us and our deeds and actions, which is our karma. So let's claim, affirm, run with this. This could also be somebody who has a big internet presence. Okay, I'm putting this out there. Claim, affirm, and run with it, Scorpio. Let's get rid of this. All right? Come on. Now, Sag. So, Sagittarius, I'm going to first give you a detailed description of this individual with whom there is a karmic debt. Okay, let's go. Okay, it says plus size. So this is definitely somebody who is a bit overweight. I'm not throwing shade, okay? I'm just telling you what the card says, so don't be mad at me. This could be somebody who likes to wear some kind of a headgear or a cap. Um, Jeans is what they're wearing and a loose black t-shirt, but there is a weight issue here with them, okay? Male or female. I'll give you a zodiac sign and a zone where this deck is due. Sun. This person has got Leo in their chart. Now, this Leo energy talks about fun, romance, flirtation. Either this is somebody you flirted with a lot, and Sagittarius, hello. You're the biggest flirts. Okay, you're Jupiter ruled. You like to magnify everything. So either you come across as being hot, hot, hot and heavy, and then you bounce. Because you're a commitment phobic, and I have Sagittarius in my chart. I know this energy. This also could be somebody, okay, who is in a foreign country that you've dealt with. And with the Leo energy coming out, this could also be about children. This could be about a romantic relationship, or you've met them in a creative project that you were in. Okay. Um, the sun is about illumination. I don't know if you came across very hot and heavy, like the sun shines, and then you kind of burnt them in some way with your aggressiveness, or with you suddenly just pulling your light away from them. I'm sensing this for you. Clarify this energy for you, okay? Sagittarius, hold on. I'll clarify this for you. 1 minute. Let's go. Clarify this for me. This is my Arcanum deck. I love this deck, guys. I love it. That's your card. Ace of Pentacles. I don't know if you overpromise. See, Sagittarius, one of the big issues we have, and I have a lot of Sagittarius in my chart, is we overdo things. It's like if you're asked to have a peg, you'll have a bottle. And the same goes with dealing with people sometimes. You overpromise. I do that. And then I go, my God, I can't fulfill this. What do I do? What do I do? It's that energy. I don't know if this is literally about money or you offering them something very big and then not following through. Not following through. I don't know. This is for work, okay, where you promised somebody something. And it was, I think, a plus sized promise. Somewhere in your heart, you knew you're not going to be able to follow through. I'll give you advice, Sagittarius. I'll give you advice. Let's get rid of this. Trust your own understanding. Now, I don't know if you misunderstood somebody or you created a misunderstanding between you and them with your promises and your delivery did not match. But this was a relationship where there was a lot of flirtation, fun, romance, childlike energy. There could also literally be children involved here. Fifth house energy. There could also be a lot of ego here, okay, with the Leo energy coming out. There was a lot of sunlight and then there was darkness, is what I'm sensing. They were expecting something from you, literally in the 3D, as in money, some kind of an asset from you, and you did not come through. Listen to this one more time, Sagittarius. There are fine nuances here that I do not want you to miss. I want you to claim, affirm, run with this, and get rid of this because I want you to receive your blessings in the new year. That is my intention. Okay, Sagittarius? Now, Capricorn. So, Capricorn, the first question I'm going to ask is I'm going to give you a description of this individual with whom you have a karmic debt remaining. It says skin condition. Interesting, yeah, Capricorn? Now, this is somebody who either has some kind of an existing skin condition that you know about. What are the skin conditions? Pimples, eczema, dryness. There's something with the skin that they have. Either they have revealed that to you or is literally visible to you. Or they could have some marks which are very, you can see it on them. Maybe a mark on their face, on their back. The back is shown here. Their back is shown here. All right. Now, I'll try to give you, Capricorn, a zodiac sign associated with this and a zone where this debt is called Scorpio, 8th house. This is definitely somebody who either you turned your back on. I want to put this out there for you. It's a very, very deep, sexually charged, intimate relationship, Capricorn. There's also dealings here with money, big money, other people's money, loans, inheritances, insurances, taxes. Did you turn your back on someone? It's almost like you either stopped calling them. Um, and the call energy is like judgment, by the way, where either they hoped for a second chance and you turned your back. There's something with a back here. I want to put this out there for you. You gave them a wake up call, or they were expecting a call from you and you turned your back. Just putting this out there for you, Capricorn thing. It's my moon sign, by the way. Very intense relationship. I want to put this out there. I want to put this out there for you as well. Now, let's clarify this energy some more. There we go. That was easy. Knight of Pentacles stalling. You have this is with money. Capricorn, this is with money. Come on, let's think. Now, the Knight is younger in age to a king, of course. The Emperor, it's younger. I wonder if you stopped giving somebody money or you stopped giving them something very important. And the Knight of Pentacles for me is Virgo energy. This is either in your daily routine or with health or what you do for service or somebody expecting you to have their back and you, well, didn't do it. I also wonder if somebody was expecting a second chance with you, some kind of a second opportunity, and you were too slow to move forward. It's almost like you kept checking the balance sheet to such a level that the person thought you're never going to move. But you constantly had that pentacle in your hand as something to offer, but you never offered it. Give you advice, Capricorn. I'll give you advice. Turn your back on somebody. I want to put this out there for you. Celebrate your differences. Listen, Capricorn, first of all, this is not going to work out. But by you turning your back, not calling them, just leaving unceremoniously is not helping the situation. The universe is asking you to give that call. Tell them this is not going to work out. Give them your reasons very clearly so that they know why this is not happening. And then there's a celebration. I don't think this person will take it wrongly. I don't think so. Skin condition, I also thought of hives, okay? Some kind of allergies, skin allergies, okay? Tell them that this is not going to work. And I'm sure they'll understand why you have not come forward with this offer. But you have to give them that explanation. They're waiting, probably. I feel this person is very mature. I want to put this out there for you, Capricorn. They will listen to you and they will understand you, but you are kind of running away from doing this. It's a difficult conversation for you to have. I get that. Let's do it. Let's clear this slate and move forward fearlessly because we are guarded fiercely. Know you are loved, Capricorn. Claim, affirm, and run with this. Now, Aquarius. So, Aquarius, I'm going to first give you a physical description of this individual with whom you have unpaid karma. Okay? That's your card. I know it. I'll tell you. My God, skin condition again. Excuse me. You could be on the cusp with Capricorn. Listen. All right. This is somebody who has a skin condition, somebody who you've turned your back on, hives, eczema, skin allergies. There's something with the back. Or even spine. I want to put this out there. I know it says skin here, but even with the spine, somebody who has some condition with the spine, because that part of the body is highlighted here. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to give you a zodiac sign and a zone where this debt has remained from your side, the Fool, Aries. Now, this is somebody who, how do I put it? Aries is fire, okay? Very Martian, passionate, driven, is the emperor and the fool. Somebody who loves to take risks, someone who likes to lead, does not like to follow, likes to make the rules, very stubborn. Now, either you've been all this with somebody, you've taken somebody for a fool, you've expected them to take risks for you, okay? And you've turned your back on them, Aquarius. Hello. Somebody feels like a fool here, man. Somebody feels like a fool. Well, they feel you've told them to do A, B, C, D, and they've done it, and you have not followed through. Let's clarify this. Let's clarify this, okay? And with the Aries energy, it's the first house. It is definitely on you. The first house is literally us, correct? Scar just fell, and I have the Hermit. You know, with Hermit and the skin condition coming out, I wonder if this person literally works with, like a doctor. The Hermit can also be a doctor, right? Somebody who does service for people. Or were you supposed to help somebody and show them the way? But you were overly critical, overly judgmental, nitpicking. This is someone you know in your daily routine, Aquarius. You could even be working with them. There's health here, which is somebody's health. Or they could literally have a lot of Virgo in their chart as well. Virgo and Aries combination. This is someone who has either sought guidance from you and you've turned your back on them. They have back issues, they have skin issues. This is health with health. And they feel like a fool. Why do they feel like a fool though? I don't understand this. I wonder if you ask them to take a big risk, bigger than what they can handle, putting this out there. You've also been very stubborn with them, Aquarius. So unlike you, man. Let's go. Advice. Let's get rid of this. Whatever comes to your mind, what? The first person you're thinking about is the individual. Catch your breath. Does this person have some kind of breathing issues? Back issues, breathing issues? This person is too hectic. Because catch your breath is stop. I wonder if this person is a very big risk taker, or you have pushed them over the edge. And look, it's almost like they're breathless. Like, who is this? There's something with breathing, with the back, with the skin. There's health. Health is written here all over. And I don't know if this person has taken a lot of risks of even coming towards you with a problem. Listen, Aquarius, I don't know who this person is. And if you have been overly aggressive with them, verbally, not physically, of course not, catch your breath, slow down a bit. This person is definitely struggling and they're looking towards you for guidance. Just do it in a bit calmer way. Look, again, I don't know what I'm even speaking right now. It's going to make sense to you though. There is Virgo here, there is Aries here. And catch your breath is telling me to for you to slow down in your interactions with them. They're not a fool. They're willing to take a risk, but are you going to be there to catch them? That safety net, that's where you have turned your back on them. And I want you to go back and make them feel that you are there, that you are there for them. I think that's all that these cards are asking you to do. Claim, affirm, and run with this Aquarius. All right? Come on. Last but not least, Pisces. Pisces, my first question is I'm going to give you a what physical description of this individual with whom you have a karmic debt with black hair. Now, either this person is of a different color and race than you, because it's a very dark skinned individual here. They have black hair, almost like mine, or they like to color it black. This is somebody who either wears their hair short, the hair is very dark in color, their skin is darker, um, male or female. Look at their features if this reminds you of somebody Pisces. Okay. Now, I'll give you a zodiac sign associated with this energy and a zone where this debt sits unpaid by you. Capricorn, temptation. Now, this could either be in your career, this could be somebody who is a boss. There is a hierarchy here. Somebody is a subordinate, somebody is a boss. This could also be in a marriage or in a very karmic situation where there's a lot of temptation here between you and them, Pisces, in the past. This could be literally sexual. This could be with money, with children. But it's somebody here who was either already attached to something else, okay? And somebody came in here because it was a very big temptation for them. I don't know if you put somebody in a third party unknowingly or they put you. Let's clarify this. But there are a lot of physical strings attached here: money, sex, children, things that keep you stuck. That's what karma does, right? Gravity and karma. So let's go. Give one more card to clarify this, Pisces. And it is Ace of Swords. Either somebody was waiting for you to clear all the mental fog in your mind and give them an answer, or you refuse to give them clarity. Did you confuse somebody? Unknowingly, Pisces, but that is your shadow side. Neptune, delusions, illusions, wearing those rose tinted glasses, and literally there's hair covering this person's face. And the Ace of Swords is about supreme clarity. It's about speaking to somebody in such a clear way. It's like giving you GPS coordinates to a location. You cannot get lost unless you choose to. Were you confusing somebody with your actions, with your expectations, and with your words? You were creating some kind of a fog. Well, they were expecting you to come with that sword and clear the fog, to clear the air. You did not. You have to clear the air with somebody darker, duskier, with black hair. And like, see the features again. Take a look, Pisces. Let's take advice. It's a very tempting relationship. Did one of you was attached? Oh boy. This is third party energy. Okay. Now, show your support. Pisces, I feel there was somebody here who was stuck in a very karmic, toxic situation. They were expecting you to be that sword of clarity, but you did not. Either you created more fog for them. I don't know if you gave them wrong advice. Listen, not on purpose, Pisces, not on purpose, but it's happened. And they wanted support from you and you didn't give it to them when they were in a very sticky situation, either with a karmic partner or with money, finances, children, or a very toxic cauldron of emotions that they had with somebody else. I don't think this was with you. All they wanted from you was support and to give them direction, to give them a blueprint for action, and you didn't do it. Can you do it? There's a heart here, if you can see. And the Hierophant came out. This is about marriage and commitment. Somebody here was in a committed partnership and somebody has stepped out in. And they wanted clarity on either how to get out of a situation. You didn't do it. All they wanted was support from you, Pisces. Come on. Pisces, you're divine love, man. You're all about things that take us out of this world. And love is that biggest power. It's like fuel for our soul. Can you call this person and show your support? Maybe they're hurting today and they need you. They need you to be that, knight in shining armor with that sword of clarity to remove and dispel the fog of illusion. Pisces, I know you're going to do it because if there is a sign that is sweet, soft, caring, and sensitive, you, no other sign comes closer to you. Do it. Just do it. And even if there was a third party here, maybe it's happened without you knowing that. Clear the air. You have to clear the air with somebody. I've given you a description. I want you to claim, affirm, and run with the Pisces. Okay? Now, this was your reading. Let's start the new year on a brand new slate without any past exist. Let's clear the debts. Let's balance our books. Let all the balance sheets be cleared so that the universe says, my God, there is a million pages for me to add blessings to. Let me keep putting spiritual currency into all our accounts so that every single year we achieve the goals that we have set our intentions on. And this is my intention for each of you and for the universe. For peace, joy, health, happiness, harmony, wealth, all this for us to achieve. And whatever it is that your sweet little heart desires shall be yours. Check out my playlists. The dharmic currency reading is coming as well as well as many others. Before I go, I want to remind you, you are guarded, you are guided, you are very protected. From my Anahata to your Anahata, until next time, I love you. Namaste. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.